I'm a nigga, make 'em wait the track, yeah. I'm a nigga, make 'em wait the track, yeah.
They chasing where they loaded with it at.
Crown holder, yeah, the pressure getting louder. Built it from the dirt, now the movement got power. Independent kings, every step calculated. Swain family records, yeah, the throne elevated. Slow grind, mindset building from the pavement. Blueprint faith while we stacking the foundation. Vision from the start, every step deliberate. Independent climb, every move considering. Midwest grit with a southern type of hustle. Respect in the grind, yeah, we earning every muscle. Real recognize, real when the mission connect. Different roads, same goal, mutual respect. Crown holders when the bass start knocking. Global sound pressure got the whole world watching. Artists step forward if you ready for the throne. Swain family records, yeah, the crown our own. Pressure applied like a piston in motion. Blueprint mind, but the grind like an ocean. Crown on the chessboard, kings in position. Vision like telescopes locked on a mission. Arena, a battlefield, bars like artillery. Global sound pressure, the rhythm is drilling. Metaphor heavy, like diamonds and granite. Independent empire, the throne on the planet. I'm a nigga, make a track now. I'm a nigga, make a track now. Slow grind, mindset building from the pavement. Blueprint faith while we stacking the foundation. Vision from the start, every step deliberate. Independent climb, every move considerate. Midwest grit with a southern type of hustle. Respect in the grind, yeah, we earning every muscle. Real recognize, real when the mission connect. Different roads, same goal, mutual respect. Arena doors open, now the champion ride. Built from the struggle, now the throne in our eye. From Chicago streets down to Texas control. Swain family records putting crowns on the throne. I'm a nigga, make a track now. I'm a nigga, make a track now. Crown holder, yeah, the pressure getting louder. Built it from the dirt, now the movement got power. Independent kings, every step calculated. Swain family records, yeah, the throne elevated.
All right, welcome in. Swain Family Records here, where it's more than music, right? It's a movement. So tonight we have our genre versus genre, country versus hip hop, or country versus hip hop rap challenge. So we have 8 competitors that stepped up into the ring tonight, and if you're tapped in, again, this is the music competitive arena, Swain Family Records, and this is where artists bring real talent, real stories, and real competition. If you're rocking with us, make sure that you like, share, and invite anybody that you know that might be interested, and let's get it. So tonight, again, it's the genre versus genre challenge, and we have 8 competitors, a total of 16 songs in total. Moses, why don't you tell us a little bit more about this challenge?
Okay, so yeah, I had a little technical issue. So basically, this challenge was put together to show versatility and artist creativity. So we wanted to do a little mixture of hip hop and country. So we had artists that tapped in from different areas, different ranges that, hold on, somebody's trying to add in, different ranges that wanted to be able to show their range and their versatility. So we chose hip hop, rap. So we have artists that also chose a track that was in that lane, and then we have a second lane, which is a country style, and they also produced a track in that genre. So it's 2 different styles, different artists from different areas, states, countries all over the world that have tapped in to be able to do this. We have a full roster. We have 8 people that has stepped up to the challenge. So kudos to all those that have stepped up and ready to show the world their versatility. We see the YouTube comments are coming in, so it is definitely about to be a good one. We also have a couple of new members that are in the community that has been super active, super supportive since day one. So definitely want to honor them and give them the floor first, since they are our new community members. We have Miss Melissa, we have Noah that are new to the community. They are great people. We have Munyon that's here as well. So I'm gonna let these ladies speak and give them a little insight on where they're from, where to follow their music at, and a little story about the two songs that they're entering. So any one of you ladies want to go first?
I'll go ahead and go. This is Melissa. Thank you.
You good?
All right. So I am relatively new. Been making music for a long time, but just starting to put some things online. I have a YouTube channel. It's pretty easy to find. It's my first name and last name, Melissa Fayyazi, Fayyazi. And I have a lot of stuff coming. So for this particular challenge, the hip hop song that I chose is called Dead Ass Not Today. I wrote it when I got home from work because I was really done. I was done. You know, one of those days, everybody's driving crazy. Everybody's got, you know, bad attitude, you know, all this stuff. So, man, I got home and I was just glad to be there. And I just kind of wrote that on the fly. My other song, Sweet Louisiana, that's my entry for country. It has a little bit of a Louisiana twist because, you know, and I wrote that. I wanted to actually was wanting to go home and I couldn't go. And idea just popped into my head. So, you know, I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much.
Well, we appreciate you as always, man. We know the last competition you brought in the fire, you brought in the votes, you took first place. So for those that missed the last battle, you guys missed a great one. It was great competitions. Everybody put in firework, and there was two young ladies that took first and second place. So hats off to Melissa and Noah for first and second place in the Mayday Challenge. So again, kudos to you ladies. Next, I know we have Noah and Munyon. So any one of you ladies want to go? I know you guys had some things you wanted to do, so we appreciate you guys stepping in and taking the time to be with us. So any one of you ladies can go ahead and go first and let the viewers know who you are and a little bit about you.
Absolutely. This is Noah, Noah Gray. So, of course, I am a R&B writer. So hip hop is not my forte. So I hope I do good. And country is, yeah, it's not that forte, but I'm gonna try it out. And Mayan she's my best friend, so she usually don't speak, so I'll speak on her behalf just as well. But for my song, actually, I have the song I wrote called Talk Heavy. And Talk Heavy is about haters online. And that's just how I felt about it. They got me angry, so I wrote a song about them. So that's how that goes. So it's called Talk Heavy. Bring receipts when you're lying on the internet. Bring receipts to show your truth. So
yeah, back it up.
What it was for me. And then my second song is called Whiskey in My System. Well, you know what happens when you get whiskey in your system at 2:00 in the morning. So, but no, basically whiskey in my system is basically what it says. You know, we got whiskey in my system. Yeah, we're gonna do this thing the right way. So that's just me. Like I say, I write R&B. A lot of my R&B is late night R&B music. So yeah. So yeah. Those are my two songs here. And so with mine, hers is Give It a Go. It is a hip hop for her. Definitely a very good hip hop song. I actually like it and heard it several times, so I do like it. She's kind of like at dinner, so really can't. We're trying to sneak and talk. So, but the country song as well. Her country song was really well put. So I wish she would have gave me more description on it. But I feel like both those country songs is going to be a good battle. Her songs are really, really good. So I'm rooting for her just as well.
Well, we appreciate both of you ladies taking the time to even tap in with us being busy as you guys are. We know everybody has schedules, and we appreciate the time and the effort to be able to put forth your energy into this competition. So we appreciate you, ladies.
Thank you.
Mr. Clayton, you want to tell the viewers a little bit about yourself and how to find your new music streaming?
Sure. My name is Clayton Barnes. I apologize. I'm in the dark right now. The power here in Nicaragua is kind of spotty, and so right now I'm using a battery-operated light. But anyway, yeah. So I just put out a new album. It's actually called Bible Stories Rap Theology. It's kind of like I do all kinds of genres, but this is like my first, gospel album. And anyway, it's out on all the major platforms right now: Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, video, music. So most of the major ones. And anyway, just glad to be here. Have fun.
We appreciate you, Mr. Clayton. You are definitely a great asset to this community since day one, and we appreciate your great work, and congratulations to getting your first songs on the airway, man. So we salute you and kudos to you, brother. Who's next? Miss Skylar or Rosie? One of you ladies want to go next?
I guess I'll go. I'm Skylar, aka Beth Tolliver, aka Skylar. I actually am out on Apple Music, and I still have yet to get the YouTube channel thing down. I'm working on that. That's a process. But I'll get there. Don't worry. It's just taking me some time because I work full time too, besides doing this music stuff. So it's just a little challenging, to get things done when you're working full-time hours and such. So anywho, but yeah, that's me pretty much in a nutshell. I'm also on Spotify and Deezer and something else. But yeah, that's about it pretty much. You can find me anywhere. Beth Tolliver Music.
Well, we appreciate you as always. I know we got Mr. Eric Green. He was not able to make it, but he did submit his songs to Michael, so we do have his music. He also sent me a little information on some of his music, so we will disclose that. It is him and his wife's anniversary, so I think it's the 27th. I'm hoping I'm quoting that right, Eric. I think it's their 27th year anniversary, so for everybody that's tapped in, to make it with someone 27 years is a blessing, so they're out partying and enjoying themselves. So if you're tapping in, Eric, which we see you guys, man, happy anniversary, bro, to you and your wife, and drink one for us and enjoy yourselves and have a good time, brother. Rosie or Mr. Forge? Rosie don't want to talk. She's a little shy. We're trying to break her with the stage.
I'll go ahead and talk then. I release music under the Noe Boys, Larry D. Noe Jr. and Forge. You can find all my music on any streaming platform, and the YouTube page is, if you go to YouTube and check out the Noe Boys page, it pulls up JLRP. It's our full label. You can find all of our artists on there.
Was he gonna speak, or you want us to talk about it for you?
You can. I'm trying to drive.
Okay. I thought you was parked already. All right. Well, I got you back. She submitted 2 different songs as well. So she's a new coming artist. So I've been working with her and trying to get her prepared. She's a little stage frightened, so she don't like to talk a lot on here. So I'm trying to get her out of that shell, but she definitely has skills. She definitely took off like a rocket when I showed her just how to use some of the tools and how to make some of the videos. So she's real good at making videos. She has 2 different songs. Her rap song is an artist that she's created. out of Louisiana. She loves Louisiana from the last event. You guys know her music from the last event. So she has an artist that's going to be doing rap from Louisiana. His name is Legend. And she also has a country artist. What is your country artist name, Rose?
Preston.
Preston. So definitely she's new to the music, but she is getting better and better with time. So we appreciate you being here and taking the time to put your songs in as well. So you, Mr. Blake, what we got next? I think that's everybody. I didn't miss anybody, did I?
That's everybody on the stream. So again,
Yes.
those of you guys tapping in, thank you so much for tapping in. We see you guys, and if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be doing this, right? So that being said, let's get into the first song of the night. We are starting off with the country challenge first. And it looks like up first we'll have Miss Noah Gray, and we'll have her talk about her song, Talk Heavy. So Miss Noah Gray, will you please tell us a little bit about your song?
Oh, you talking to me?
Oh yeah.
I better hurry up. Whiskey in my system. Basically what I said earlier, whiskey in my system. And enough said about it. I don't know what else to say about whiskey in my system. It's a country. I wrote the song because a supervisor of mine a couple of years ago actually loved country music, and I was like, well, I can't do no country. So it took me like a couple of years to write that song because I couldn't do country. So I finally wrote it, and I felt like this would be a good chance to play it.
We'll get right into the first song of the night. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for showing up and competing. And let's get this battle started.
Mascara still on, coffee strong, but my mind's still gone. Boots by the door, dress on the floor, I don't regret it, I wanted more. Red neon burning through the haze, low bass track of days. Said I was leaving, said it too fast. He caught my wrist, said girl, don't lie like that. I don't usually stay in the dark, but I like who I am when I let it start. Whiskey in my system, smoke in the air, 2 a.m. moving like I don't care. Gotta find reading my mind, yeah, tonight is mine. Every I'm staying right here.
Awesome job. Awesome job. Definitely a good opening song for the night. It's going to be hard to follow that one.
Yeah, she done a good job, Noah. Do it. She's actually out, so she's trying to stay with us, but she's not able to speak. But we got your back, man. You did a great job. Wonderful.
All righty. Let's get into the next one here. Let me pull up my notes. All right. So the next one we got is Mr. Clayton Barnes and his song. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your song here, Clayton?
Yeah, so my country song is called Bad Decisions, and it's just about basically making bad decisions. And the character in the story, he kind of blaming everything, his life on everything else except for him. And then he kind of, at one point, kind of comes to terms with that and tries to make some changes.
Sounds like a pretty good storyline for a country song, so I can definitely already kind of feel the lyrics before we even play it. So we'll get right into it. Here's Mr. Clayton Barnes' song and his choice of the night, Bad Decisions.
I always thought I'd build my life on solid ground. I never dreamed one day that I'd be taken down. But my life is like a train that's gone off of the tracks. There ain't no turning back. It was women, it was beer, it was booze and bad decisions. It was bourbon, it was coke, it was a string of complications. And now I'm sitting on a bar stool with a shot in contemplations. It was women, it was beer, it was booze and bad decisions. Never thought my life would be such a wreck. I never dreamed I'd be in debt up to my neck. But now my life's a complicated mess, and I don't remember half the stuff I should confess. It was women, it was beer, it was booze and bad decisions. It was bourbon, it was coke, it was a string of complications. And now I'm sitting on a bar stool with a shot at contemplations. It was women, it was beer, it was booze and bad decisions. Now maybe I'm just growing older. Maybe wisdom has made me bolder. Maybe it's the whiskey talking here in me. Maybe it's just time that I got free. Oh Lord, please deliver me from the women, from the beer, from the booze and bad decisions that finally brought me here. Yeah, it was women, it was beer, it was booze and bad decisions. It was you with a shot at contemplations. It was women, it was beer, it was booze and bad decisions. I can blame it on so many things. I can blame my life on everything, but in the end it's all on me. And I just can't seem to break free. Only God can save my soul. Jesus, take control of my life.
Awesome job. So it looks like we accidentally lost Mr. Clayton, possibly due to the power outages. But always, Clayton, you always seem to come up with the best lyrics and the best melodies when it comes to these challenges, which is probably why you're in a lot of ties or winning a lot of these challenges. So two really good songs of the night starting out. Wow. Anybody got any comments on that one?
Gotta say, like always bringing the fire. Always.
Alrighty. Without further ado, we'll get into the next one. Getting comments here going back and forth. So, all right, getting comments coming in. Everybody's liking the stream so far. Everybody's loving the music. Up next, we have Miss Mel Fay, one of our newest members, with her song "Sweet Louisiana." Why don't you give us a little bit more feedback on that? I know you touched base on it before the stream and just as we started, but let's get into this song a little bit more.
Yeah, so like I said earlier, I was really wanting to go home and I wasn't able to. So, when I thought of this, I thought, I want to write a song that sort of, makes you feel like, like you were in Louisiana. And I think I was somewhat successful. Of course, it's got a few French words in there. We use a lot of French down there. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it.
Most definitely. So if you were, watching the stream, I see we have a bunch of viewers. So if you were watching some of our previous streams, this was in our Monday night, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken. So we have already heard the song. It's a really good song, or maybe I've listened to it on my own. I can't remember, but I listen to everybody's stuff. So definitely a good tune. I can tell you that much, and we'll get right into it. Here is Melissa, or May Faye, as I've seen on your stream, Melissa Fayazi, and her song "Sweet Louisiana."
Bienvenue, Louisiana, crossing that Louisiana state line. Such a beautiful sight to see. There's an instant change in the air. That familiar feeling so good to me. Sun shines much brighter here. Boogie heat so hotter here. Coming home is sweeter here. My people love harder here. Oh, Louisiana, baby, sweet, sweet baby. Bienvenue en Louisiana. Bienvenue. For too long have I been away. My home is here with you. This time, baby, I'm here to stay. I miss you like never before. I hear a zydeco song across the bayou. Daddy's got something good in the kitchen, sitting here on the porch for a few. Oh, sun shines much brighter here. Boogie heat so hotter here. Coming home is sweeter here. My bienvenue, bienvenue. For too long have I been away. My home is here with you. This time, baby, I'm here to stay. Look at the smiling faces here, everybody knows me. This is where my dreams began. Oh, sweet Louisiana, my cherie. Sunshine is much brighter here. Muggy heat so harder here. Coming home is sweeter here. My people love harder here. Oh, Louisiana, baby. Sweet, sweet baby. Bienvenue on Louisiana. Bienvenue, bienvenue. For too long have I been away. My home is here with you. This time, baby, I'm here to stay. Sunshine is much brighter here. Yeah. Muggy heat so harder here. Oh, coming home is sweeter here. My people love harder here. Oh, Louisiana, baby. Sweet, sweet baby. Bienvenue en Louisiana. Bienvenue, bienvenue. For too long have I been away. My home is here with you. This time, baby, I'm here to stay. This time, I'm here to stay. Yeah. This time, I'm here to stay.
All right, well done, well done. So actually, as we started playing that song, I remembered we had played it last night on the Noe Boys. So, and as soon as we started, I'm like, it was last night.
I was actually going to say that it reminded me of last night.
Yeah, it was last night. Yeah. And
Definitely
I
a good
forgot to
song.
mention anybody, Bienvenue on Louisiana. It's what do you call it? The sign at the state line. That's what it says. It's written in French.
That's new to me. So I'm not from Louisiana. I'm from up north. I know you guys were talking about it before we went live last night. So I'm not going to say nothing. I'm a northern. Alrighty. So definitely a good song. Definitely, I love the beat on that one, the guitar on that one, and the vocals. Well done. Very good job. And it's one of the reasons why you were able to, was it first place for Monday?
Yeah, I think it was it was the Heartbreak song.
Correct.
Yeah.
So,
And
alrighty.
thank you.
You're welcome. Alrighty, let's see what we got next going on. All right, so up next for our country challenge, we have Miss Skylar and her song introducing Rhett King. Did I get that correct?
Yes, you did.
All righty.
So I decided to pull out some stops here and try something different. So I came up with a new character. I mean, my new character is Rhett King. He's a little bit of country. He's a little bit of got some white boy style going on, and he's a little bit of everything all rolled into one. But he's a character, I'll tell you that much. And I'm excited. I'm excited to introduce him to y'all.
All righty. I can't wait. So, character, huh? Definitely got everything rolled into one. This should be a song for the books and a good challenging song for everybody. She's won quite a few challenges in the past with a lot of her characters, so this one should be pretty good. We'll get right into it. And her song, introducing Rhett King by Miss Schuyler.
Yeah. Mm. You hear that? That ain't noise. That's pressure. Red King. Boots on the dirt, yeah, I came from the grind. Sunburned soul, got the weight on my spine. Didn't have much, had faith in a fight. Now I walk like a king in the dead of the night. Cold like steel, but my heart stayed fire. Every scar on me took me higher. They talk down, I just stay quiet. Now they looking up like I built an empire. I've been down that road alone, had to call my name in stone. Now every step I take gon' echo till I'm coming home. I'm Red King. Yeah, I wear that crown. From the dust, from the pain, I don't back down. Every line, every scar, yeah, it built me now. I don't fold, I don't break, I don't bow. I'm Red King. Hear the sound of my name through the fire, through the storm, through the rain. I was lost, now I'm found in the flame. Yeah, remember the name. Slow talk, but I hit like thunder. Real ones move, we don't speak on numbers. Chain hang low, yeah, the past still haunt me, but I turn the pain into something they want. And ain't no cap in the life I live. Very lost, turn lesson I give. If you ride, then ride till the wheels fall off. If you switch, don't come back, line cut off. Yeah, talk to him. Ain't no faking this bloodline. Built this, brick by brick. I'm Red King. Yeah, I wear that crown. From the dirt, from the hurt, still I hold it down. Every step got weight, hear the heavy sound. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't drown. I'm Red King. Yeah, the name gon' ring through the dark, through the doubt, through everything. From the dust, now I rise, now I reign. Yeah, I'm the king, Red King. Built different. Ride with me.
All right. So awesome job. So as you can see, we're getting some comments in on a lot of these songs tonight. That one said that it's got a big voice. Definitely got a very unique and deep toned voice. Something that I like in a lot of music that I listen to, and something that I can kind of relate to even when I sing. Even though I don't sound like I have a deep voice, but I get those deep notes. Definitely a good tune. I like the little switch up in there where it went from country to rap. Kind of gave me that was it Florida line, and oh, who was it? I can't think of the rapper, but kind of gave me that kind of vibe to it. But it was definitely a good tune and a great contender for tonight's show. So very well put together there, Beth. Larry, you're talking, you're muted.
I was talking to somebody that's here.
Gotcha. All righty. Let's see what we got next. So up next, we have Mr. Larry Forge. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about your song you chose tonight?
Okay, the country song I chose for tonight I actually threw on YouTube, I believe yesterday. It's You Can Wrestle Here, and it's already kind of blowing up on YouTube. So hopefully everybody likes it here. It's a song that pretty much is, I've been through hell, you may have been too. and I know what it takes to come to peace with terms. And you can rest here with me.
Alrighty. Well, we'll get into this one. So again, like all of our contenders, you guys do very well lyrically, musically, and everything that you do. So we appreciate you guys joining in. The viewers, again, if it wasn't for you guys tuning in and tapping in, we wouldn't be doing this. This is your extended backstage pass. As I always tell the viewers, you're not going to find this anywhere else other than Swain Family Records. So if you're tapping in and you're liking the stream, make sure you like it, share it, tell the world, right? This is how we're going to get out there. We're taking 2026 by storm. We're not just, chasing other, platforms. We're building a whole ecosystem, right? So without further ado, we'll get into Mr. Forge's song, You Can Rest Here, right? So many songs up here. Yeah.
If the world's worn you down, lay it all down, darling. You can rest here with me. Been long nights, hard roads, hard rain. Still got a few ghosts whispering my name. I've worn hurt like a work shirt sleeve, held my ground when the ground left me. But somewhere between the loss and the years, I learned how to carry peace in here. If the world's too loud and your heart's worn thin, if you're tired of trying to be strong again, if you need two arms that ain't going nowhere, baby, you can rest here. If your soul's run down from the fight out there, and you need some truth, not another prayer, I got a little light and a love sincere, baby, you can rest here. I know what it means to hold back tears, smile through pain and just grind through years. I know what it costs just to still believe when life takes more than it ought to leave. But I ain't just scars and a past gone wrong. A man gets wiser just holding on, and I may be rough round the edge, that's clear, but I built some peace you can feel right here. If the world's too loud and your heart's worn thin, if you're tired of trying to be strong again, if you need two arms that ain't going nowhere, baby, you can rest here. If your soul's run down from the fight out there, and you need some truth, not another prayer, I got a little light and a love sincere, baby, you can rest here. I ain't saying life won't leave a mark, I ain't saying I ain't known the dark, I'm just saying if you need somewhere real, I know how a broken heart can heal. If the world's too loud and your heart's worn thin, if you're tired of trying to be strong again, if you need two arms that ain't going nowhere, baby, you can rest here. If your soul's run down from the fight out there, and you need a home more than empty air, I got steady hands and love sincere. Baby, you can rest here. Yeah, I've seen hard years, I've walked through fear, but if you need some peace, you can rest here.
Very well done. Very well done. So getting a lot of comments on that one. You know, talk to him, Larry. Everybody needs a tissue box. Definitely plays a little bit on the heartstrings on that one. Very well put together. Very well wrote as far as the lyrics go, and it's one of the reasons why you're always in the uh, top three polls, or winning the polls or tying the polls. So definitely well done. Definitely well done. Anybody got some comments on that one, Larry?
I was going to say, well, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. All righty, let's see what we got next here. So many songs, such a great night. So we got a lot of people tapping in. We're Swain Family Records, Music Competitive Arena. If you're liking the show tonight, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. We're pretty much all over the map, right? On our Facebook page, that's where we're mainly active at the current moment. Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena. Join the page. There's I think 4 questions now that you have to answer before we can allow you into the group. But if you're following the movement and you're liking the music, this is the only way you're going to get to our artists and be able to ask them questions about their songs, while also learning, what inspired them to write them, what emotional attachment they had to the music, or what experiences they had. It's the only place that I know that you're ever going to get this experience, no matter what, right? So it's something that I always kind of say. You can buy a backstage pass to any band or any music group that you like, but you may only get 5 minutes with them, and you're not going to fully understand what went into that music. So definitely a good job for everybody so far tonight. We got a lot of comments coming in. All right, let's see what we got next here. All right, so up next we have Mr. Eric Green with his song Wilpitts Road. So I don't quite know the ins and outs of this one. I kind of got a glimpse or a little snippet of what the song was about. It's basically
I got him. I got it, Mike. Excuse me. I'm running TikTok as well, so we're trying to stream over here on TikTok as well. So I'm multitasking. But Eric is from my hood, so we grew up in the same hood. Wilpitts is a street out there in the neighborhood where we grew up at, where it was the country back street, where no police was going to ride, and you can drink your beer and party and have fun and play your music loud and just enjoy yourself with your friends. And you didn't have to worry about the police coming to bother you. We was out in the middle of nowhere, so we didn't disturb anybody, and we just had our own fun. So if you're from that area, you know that street, you know that road, you know what the song is about. So that's pretty much what it's about. And I'm speaking on his behalf. So again, it is Eric and his wife's anniversary. So if you're tuning in, man, wish them a happy anniversary. It's their 27th anniversary. So they're out enjoying themselves and having a great time. So again, shout outs to you guys, man. Enjoy yourself and have a good one. Stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you. All righty. Without further ado, we will get into Mr. Eric Green's song, Will Pitts Road.
Dust kicking up in the fading light, headed down Will Pitts on a Friday night, following the tire tracks the older kids made, chasing their ghosts in the evening shade. They handed down the spot like a sacred right, out past the city limits, way out of sight. We didn't question the things that they did, we just took the torch when we were older kids. We'd have a keg in the back, sitting on the car seat, radio playing out of steady, heavy beat out on Will Pitts Road, where the gravel meets the sky, watching our wild rebellious youth passing by. If we had a problem, if we had a score, we'd leave it on that road, wouldn't carry it no more. I remember whispers when I was too young to go, about the flash of a gun and the sirens running low. It was a heavy kind of shadow hanging round the bend, a cautionary tale that we couldn't comprehend. But the years rolled on and it was finally my turn to find out what it meant to let the midnight burn. We'd have a keg in the back, sitting on the car seat, radio playing out of steady, heavy beat out on Will Pitts Road, where the gravel meets the sky, watching our wild rebellious youth passing by. If we had a problem, if we had a score, we'd leave it on that road, wouldn't carry it no more. Some things you don't talk about, some things you just keep down in the memory, buried down deep. When it was our time, we found out what it was about. Man, we just had way too much fun to ever talk about. Whatever happened on Will Pitts stayed on that lane, washed away in the morning by the country rain. With a keg in the back, sitting on the car seat, radio playing out of steady, heavy beat out on Will Pitts Road, where the gravel meets the sky, watching our wild rebellious youth passing by. If we had a problem, if we had a score, we'd leave it on that dirt, wouldn't carry it no more. Yeah, we had too much fun to talk about, just the crickets and the engine letting it all out. Leave it on the road, take me back to old Will Pitts Road. Yeah, Will Pitts Road.
Well done, Eric Green. Very good job. Again, like O.G.P said, congratulations on you and your wife's anniversary of 27 years. That's a pretty long time. I'm not sure if she was around during Wilpits Road, but 27 years is a long time. Maybe she knows some stories, right? But in the song there, it says that everything stays on that old country road, gets washed by the country rain. I definitely can relate to that. Back in my younger years, may not quite be country roads because I grew up around the city in Chicago, but that was definitely a good tune.
I can say definitely coming from a very, very country background, very good song, very good country song.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Alrighty. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been a great show so far. We are almost wrapped up with our countryside of things. Let's see who we got next. Young Mun, Southern Snow. Let's see. Pull it up here. I think I got.
You got it, Mike?
I think so. You sent it to me. Let's
Yeah.
go through our chat. Gotta go through the chats. All right. Let's see. So many talks. All right. Let's see. I think this is it. All right. So Yunman's song "Southern Snow" is a country track infused with trap soul bass about a one in a lifetime beautiful love. It's interesting. So it's got trap and country infused. Very interesting. Alrighty, let's get into this one. Yunmun, Southern Snow. Here we go.
I don't rush love, I don't chase. I read the room, I set the pace. I've been warm, I've been cold. I just don't give my heart away. I don't fall often. My love is like southern snow, soft when it touches, but it changes everything, you know. If I give it, I mean it. I don't play with hope, I don't fall often. My love is like southern snow. I've been steady, I've been shorty. I know what I'm worth and more. They come fast, they burn out. I move different, I move slow. I don't promise lightly, I don't melt for nobody. I don't fall often. My love is like southern snow, red by nature. Only heaven knows how it shows. If it touch you, you feel it down deep in your soul. I don't fall often. My love is like southern snow. It ain't cold where I'm from. So if you feel it, that means something. It mean I chose you. I don't fall often. My love is like southern snow, quiet when it hits, still the coldest thing you know. I ain't hard-hearted, I just move slow. I don't fall often. My love is like southern snow. Southern snow. Oh yeah.
Awesome job, awesome job. So I messed up the name. I'm getting tired. It's my dyslexia kicking in. So that is Mun Yun, like What did he say?
Munyan.
Munyon. All right. Like money, y'all. All right. My bad. been up since 5 and dyslexia is kicking in. So all righty. That was definitely an excellent song. I really liked the kind of gave me that R&B soul, vibe to it. You could definitely feel uh, that little extra fusion inside there. So good job. It was really good. Really good. What'd you think of that one, O.G.P?
Oh man, I think it was wonderful, bro. I actually got a sneak peek earlier when she sent it to me, so I was amazed with it. She's actually a new community member. She was invited here by Noah Gray, so kudos to Noah. She's a new artist as well. She came in swinging, joining the competitions. She brought friends. They joined the competition, so hey, kudos. We love when active members come to the community and actively join, actively build, actively recruit, because this is how we grow. So it's really important that everybody moves the same way, because when we all are working together, we build faster and we build bigger and we build wider. So it's important for everybody to do their part.
Absolutely, absolutely. So again, if you're just now tapping in, we're live right now. All these artists are excellent artists. Swain Family Music Competitive Arena. This ain't just a live. It's not like any other live that you see on YouTube, TikTok, wherever you may Instagram, Facebook. We got real artists. We have real stories and real competition that's happening right now in front of your eyes, right? So if you're rocking with what we got going on and what you're hearing, definitely hit that like button, drop a comment, share this live, tag somebody who needs to hear this, because over here we don't just play music, right? We build artists and we build an ecosystem, right? So definitely, if you're checking us out and you want to join, or an artist that's looking for more exposure or needs help, right? That's what we're here about. That's what we're here. We're a family. So definitely check us out on Facebook, Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena. Answer the 3 to 4 questions. I believe it's 4 now, but I'd have to go back and double check. It's not that hard to get in. So answer those questions, get you in, and if you need help, we're here to help you. All right, let's see what we got next here on the list. Up next, we have Miss Rosita Brown with her artist, Preston, and her song, Already Won. You should go ahead and tell us a little bit about that song.
Well, I have confidence coming to the battle, meaning I already won. So let y'all sit back, listen to my song.
Alrighty, you heard it first. She's got confidence, right? All of you guys are on here have confidence, so
Really?
better watch out, Moses. Alrighty, so we got a lot of comments coming in. So many different moods tonight. It's great. All right, everybody showing the high fives. All right, with our last country song of the night, I believe. I don't think I skipped anybody. We have Preston and his song. Oh God, I'm losing it. Where is it? All right.
You came in loud, talking big like a storm, but I've been the thunder since the day I was born. Boots in the dirt, yeah, this land knows my name. You stepped in my ring, now you're playing my game. Dust on my heels, I drag it with pride. Every scar I got says I survived. You're swinging wild, but you're way too late. I already sealed your losing fate. You can try, you can bleed, give it all you got, but you stepped in a war that I already fought. I came to battle, but I already won. Before you threw a punch, I was already done. You're in my boots in my ground. I kick that dust, lay your flat face down. You can't mess with me, I'm untouchable, son. Take everything you got, I'll still own everyone. Any ring, any road, yeah, I run this town. I'll whoop that dirt, kick you straight to the ground. You're breathing hard, I ain't breaking a sweat. This ain't even close, ain't a fair fight yet. I've been through hell, made it my home. Now I stand king on a broken throne. Go ahead, swing, let me see what you got. Life hit harder than your best shot. You're just another name in the dust I leave. Another tough talk story nobody believes. You're out of your league, yeah, you crossed that line. You stepped in my dirt at the wrong damn time. I came to battle, but I already won. Before you threw a punch, I was already done. You're in my arena, boots in my ground. I kick that dust, lay your flat face down. You can't mess with me, I'm untouchable, son. Take everything you got, I'll still own everyone. Any ring, any road, yeah, I run this town. I'll whoop that dirt, kick you straight to the ground. Yeah, I don't just fight, I take control. Break your pride, take your soul. Every arena, every line I draw, you step to me, you break that law. I came to battle, but I already won. This was over before it ever begun. You're in my arena, hear that sound? That's your name getting buried in the ground. You can't mess with me, I don't back down. I turn every fight into my hometown. Yeah, I take your best and I shut it down. I'll whoop that dirt, kick you straight to the ground.
All right, good job. That one cut off early, or was it? Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, I'm
Kinda
not
cut
sure.
all
It got cut off. Cut off.
It looked like it was playing all the way through.
Yeah. It cut off. Yeah, it cut off short for some reason, but that's fine. I'm not sure what that was.
All right, that was great. All right, definitely a good song. You know, everybody's commenting on that one. You know, came in guns blazing, it was fire clapping. So definitely good job. Good job. All right. Let's see what we got up next. Up next is our hip hop rap challenge. All right, our second half of this challenge. Up first, we have Mr. Eric Green and his song "Like Butter." You have any information on that one?
No, he didn't give me any info on that one. So, and I didn't listen to that one. I listened to the old Hood Street one because that's where I'm from. So, but I didn't listen to this one. I wanted it to be a surprise. So, this is definitely going to be something new for me as well to hear this from Eric. So,
All right, so I did get some feedback on that one. He said this one's really a tribute. It's a tribute to everybody in the contest.
Oh, okay, cool.
All righty. There's Mr. Eric Green and his song "Like Butter."
I butter, Bix, I butter man. Hey, hey, we start the show with the Clayton, he leading the pack. With a rhythm so strong, there's no turning back. Then Melissa steps up with a lyric so sweet. She's bringing the energy, she's bringing the heat. It's a family affair, yeah, we keep keeping it tight, lighting up the room on this beautiful night. Hey, there's the mic, hey, there's no other. Yeah, you know Eric G is smooth like butter. Keep it clean with sister and brother. Cause Eric G is smooth like butter. Rosita on the track, yeah, she got that glow. Watching her move with that natural flow. Blue, blue, blue. Her punch is in the mix, keeping everyone grounded. By the talent in this room, I'm truly astounded. Eric drops a line and the whole crowd cheers. We've been rocking like this for all of these years. Hey, pass the mic, hey, there's no other. Yeah, you know Eric G is smooth like butter. Hey, keep it clean with sister and brother. Cause Eric G is smooth like butter. Hey. G is smooth like butter. Hey. One more takes the stage and he stands so tall. We got the clever wordplay to impress us all. That number steps in to finish the rhyme. We're making memories, one beat at a time. Make artists deep, but we're all on one side. Taking this family on a lyrical ride. Hey, there's the mic, hey, there's no other. Hey, yeah, you know Eric G is smooth like butter. Hey, keep it clean with sister and brother. Cause Eric G is smooth like butter. Eric G is smooth like butter. I butter, Bix, I butter.
So that was definitely a good tribute song to all the artists in here tonight. Very well put together, well crafted. Definitely can feel that Eric Green's flow. I know he competed in another challenge that was very similar to this and did phenomenal. So I look forward to seeing how this one does. This one definitely had me bobbing my head and singing along as I was reading across the screen. So very well put together. Mr. Larry, you got some comments?
I gotta say, I gotta respect, the fact of respect that he gives all of us in this.
Absolutely.
Very, very good.
All right, so the comments are coming in. Oh, this is fire. Decided to vote on this. Is going to be so hard. You sure can't vote for everyone. Nope, we can't vote for everyone, May. All right. So definitely going to be a hard challenge on this one when it comes to the voting polls. Let's see what we got next. All right, up next we have Miss Mel Fay with her song Deadass, Not Today. So why don't you tell us a little bit about this song?
Right. So like I said earlier, I just had one of those days. Everybody has that day. People driving crazy, people acting crazy. You just want to, stay away. So yeah, that's that song. And I wrote it when I was a little bit angry. So enjoy.
Alrighty. Let's get into this one. Here is Mel Fay and her song Deadass, Not Today.
Gripping the wheel, just trying to arrive in a world full of people who shouldn't even drive. Leaning the horn, screaming out the door like they're headed to a war instead of the store. I'm in my lane, minding mine, while they out here crossing every damn line. Yesterday was alright, tomorrow's looking okay, but honestly, fuck right now, man, just fuck today. No more news, no more noise, no bitching in my way. My give a damn is on strike, dead ass, not today. Clocking in, just trying to get paid, but here comes the gossip, the petty parade. What's in your bag? Where were you at? I'm here for a check, not a therapy chat. Keep your eyes on your screen and your nose in your files. I'm done with the whispers and fake ass smiles. Yesterday was alright, tomorrow's looking okay, but honestly, fuck right now, man, just fuck today. No more news, no more noise, no bitching in my way. My give a damn is on get me started on the energy out here. Everybody's acting so fucking weird. Common sense is dead, the script is flipped. I'm over the drama, I'm over the script. Yesterday was alright, tomorrow's looking okay, but honestly, fuck right now, man, just fuck today. No more news, no more noise, no bitching in my way. My give a damn is on strike, dead ass, not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. I kick on my shoes, I'm ready for peace, just waiting for all of the tension to cease. I turn on the TV, I pick up the phone, but even in here, I can't be alone. It's a headline here and a drama there. Did you hear this hanging in the air? The world is a mess, the people are strange, and there isn't a channel I know how to change. I'm closing the blinds, I'm locking the gate. The rest of the bullshit is just gonna wait. Yesterday was alright, tomorrow's looking okay, but honestly, fuck right now, man, just fuck today. But no more news, no more noise, no bitching in my way. My give a damn is on strike, dead ass, not today. Was alright, tomorrow's looking okay, but honestly, fuck right now, man, just fuck today. No more news, no more noise, no bitching in my way. My give a damn is on strike, dead ass, not today. Not today.
Well done, well done. I can definitely relate to that song here living in Houston and some of the crazy drivers down here. So definitely good.
You could definitely feel the "Don't Mess with Me" vibe in that.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, absolutely. Alrighty, let's see what we got next. Up next, we have Miss Skylar and her song, "The Wow Factor." Tell us a little bit about that one.
Okay, so the wow factor was just I was thinking about it and I was like, I wonder, what the wow factor would look like on Ret King. And so I was like, I went all out for it, and I just had to put in, how good he was and how much he brings to the table, because he's so versatile.
Awesome, awesome. Alright. Let's get right into it. Here is the Wow Factor.
Yeah. Whoa. Hey, Red King, they ain't ready. Step in. Watch this. Wow, wow, wow. Wow factor when I step on the scene. Whoa, whole crowd turn, yeah, they lock on me. Look, boots hit ground, make the whole place lean. Boom. Red King boys got a chokehold grip. Yeah. Wow factor, yeah, hit like that. Facts. Country in my blood, but I spit straight crack. They don't know how, but they react when I walk in. It's a wow factor. I don't play with it, I don't ease in. Step on a beat, now the whole thing being got a raw type sign. Yeah, I came to win. From a dirt road path to a kingpin spin. Yeah. They was sleeping, now they eyes wide open. Wicked baby bar drop, got a mind line broken. Got a voice so rough, got a tone so potent. Make a crowd go still like a time just frozen. I don't cap in the booth, I live what I say. Got a back row soul, but I move LA. Put a twang in the flow, then I snap that way. Now they study every move like a replay. Look, you feel that? Yeah, shit when I move. Ain't no copying this. I don't lose my factor when I step on the scene. Woo! Whole crowd turn, yeah, they lock on me. Red King, Red King. Now I'm riding that beat like I'm breaking the coke. Got a snap in the jaw, got a fire in the throat. They be talking real big, but they never that close. I'ma bury that talk, leave it dead like a ghost. Dog. Step too clean, but I came from mud. Now I drip that sound like a flood. Got a country root with a city type buzz. Now they all tuned in like who he was. I don't follow no lane to create that wave. Every track I touch, yeah, I reach shit game. From a tailgate vibe to a sold out stage, niggas scream my name when I hit that phrase. Red King, whoa. They ain't never seen nothing like this. Like this, can't teach it, can't fake it, it just is. Wow factor when I step It's a shift. Whoa. Whole room freeze when I tighten that grip. Hold up. From the ground up, now I run this. Red King name, yeah, they don't forget. Nah. Wow factor, yeah, I am that sound. Yeah. Turn one verse to a whole shutdown. Boom. They was asleep, but they up right now when I walk in. It's a wow factor. Red King, Red King, Red King, Red King. Wow, wow, wow. Red King, Red King, Red King. You either got it or you don't.
Excellent job. Excellent job. Sorry, I was checking comments. We got a lot of streams going on, a lot of comments coming in. You know, a lot of people tapping in. So thank you guys for tapping in tonight. Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena. Tonight's challenge is genre versus genre. We have country versus hip hop or country versus rap. All right. Everybody's tuning in. Everybody's commenting. Everybody is loving the music tonight. If you're new to the stream and you're new to watching us, again, Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena. Tap in on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, just about any platform, right? And all of our artists, you can find them on Swain Family Records. Also on a lot of the platforms that you stream music from. We'll go over some of those tonight before we close out. But again, we're building an ecosystem. It's a movement, and we're taking 2026 by storm. So thank you guys for tapping in. Alrighty, definitely going to be a hard choice to pick on the polls tonight on who's going to win this. I feel that there may be a tie going on when we get through this, but we'll see. Alrighty, up next we have Mr. Clayton Barnes with his song "Don't Stop Dreaming." Unfortunately, he is without power and lost his Wi-Fi. Let's see. So his song "Don't Stop Believing" is basically Black Tony Robbins. I'm not sure what that means. So I'm not familiar with Tony Robbins, but let's get right into it. I really don't know. I'm
Yep,
sorry.
I've never heard of that either.
I'm sorry.
Larry didn't catch it.
needed more text to that one. So, all right, let's get right into it. Here is "Don't Stop Dreaming" by Mr. Clayton Barnes.
I was born into pain, baptized in shame, nobody to save me, and no one to blame. Just lint in my pocket and a heart full of dreams, but nothing is certain and nothing is what it seems. Got a fist full of anger and a boatload of rage. I feel like I'm trapped here inside of a cage. I'm drowning in sorrow and my hesitation. Got a graveyard full of regrets and reservations. Blood, sweat, tears, and desperation. Nothing but work and perspiration. Keep on dreaming, keep on working, 'cause you know ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. Keep on dreaming, keep on working, keep on dreaming, keep on working. Don't stop dreaming. Full of lies and a heart full of fear. I've had a life full of struggles, a life filled with tears. I've been running from pain, but still chasing my dreams. Got a heart full of scars and a soul that screams. Got a lion in my chest and he's ready to roar. I ain't gonna stop, gonna come back for more. 'Cause I won't give up till I'm holding the prize, till all my dreams appear before my eyes. Blood, sweat, tears, and desperation. Nothing but work and perspiration. Keep on dreaming, keep on working, 'cause you know ain't dreams. Don't stop believing in what can be. Don't give up on your dreams. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. Don't give up on all your dreams. Don't stop believing in what can be. Don't give up on your dreams. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. Blood, sweat, tears, and desperation. Nothing but work and perspiration. Keep on dreaming, keep on working. Cause you know ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. Keep on dreaming, keep on working. Keep on dreaming, keep on working. Don't stop dreaming. Don't stop working. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately.
Well done, well done. So, just like that song said, the dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately, right? So you gotta hustle, right? In order to make it in the world, you gotta have some hustle to you. So definitely a good song. I definitely appreciate the lyrics on that one. Good job, Clayton, as always. You definitely, you know, bring the lyrics. So alrighty. Let's see what we got next. All right. Up next. So up next we have Mr. Forge and The Other Side of Me. Why don't you tell us about that song?
Well, this song I put together, it's a, under my persona Forge, I speak a lot about, the parts of me that's seen war and the pain I've been through, things of that nature. This is one of those, yeah, you've seen that from me, but you haven't seen the other side of me.
All right. So kind of like everybody has two sides. You have a side that you kind of show out to everybody, and then you have basically a side that nobody really sees. I have that myself. Nobody sees what I really, what I know myself as. But there's definitely two sides to every person, whether they want to admit it or not. But there is always two sides. So let's get right into this one with Mr. Forge and The Other Side of Me. Share screen. There we go.
You hurt one side of me. The fire, the scars, the war. But that ain't all of me. There's another side you'll never see. Yeah. You heard the past every time that I spit, like blood in the ink. Every line I was scared, like spark in the lungs and the blade in the ribs. Like life took a shot and I stayed in the mix. You heard that war in the way that I talk, like nights in the dark, still pace when I walk, like rage in the vault with the lock cap broke, like truth hit hard every time I spark. Yeah, I got scarred, yeah, I got hit, yeah, I got ghosts that go loosely, yeah, I got pressure built under the skin, yeah, I got fights I still carry within. You heard survival in every bar. Like I turned that pain into who we are. Like I built that frame from wrecking ass, from hard-learned hits and the brutal past. But I ain't just fire, I ain't just pain, I ain't just lost with a different name. I ain't just wrath in a human frame. There's more in me than what hell made. You had the fire, you had the pain, you had the storm inside my veins. You had the war that followed me, but not the other side of me. Under the ash, under the heat, there's still a man that wants some peace. More than the wounds, more than history. You never saw the other side of me. There's a side of me that still stands still. Still got love and the test still will. Still got calm when the room goes mad. Still no light in the world gone bad. There's a side of me that don't need rage, don't need chains, don't need cages, don't need noise just to feel that way. Don't need fear just to operate. I know how pain can poison thought. I know what loss and regret have taught. I know what hate can do to breathe. I know what war can steal beneath. That's why peace ain't weak to me. That's blood-bought truth with teeth to me. That's not a phrase for a cheap release. That's a hard-won right that survived in me. I don't talk about peace because life was kind. I talk about peace because I kept it alive. Through the smoke, through the hurt, through the war, through the grind. I talk about peace because I kept it alive. You heard the fire, you heard the pain, you heard the storm inside my veins. You heard the war that followed me, but not the other side of me. Under the ash, under the heat, there's still a man that wants some peace. More than the wounds, more than history. You never saw the other side of me. Yeah. Don't get it twisted. Peace ain't soft. Peace is what's left when the weak get lost. Peace is what lives when the dark gets loud. Peace is the part that don't back down. Love ain't blind, ain't calm, ain't fake. Sometimes strength is what you don't break. I know that war, I know that grief. That's why this side runs deep in me. The pain. You heard the storm inside my veins. You heard the war that followed me. Now hear the other side of me. Under the ash, under the heat, there's still a man that kept his peace. More than the stars, more than history. This is the other side of me.
I know war, I know pain.
I know what it costs to survive.
When I talk about peace,
understand me.
I kept it alive.
Larry, as always, I don't know what to say. I mean, you always bring the music, always bring the lyrics, and always seem to be at the top of the polls. So definitely a good tune for the challenge. Definitely brought a different side of you out in this one. So bravo. A lot of comments coming in on this one on pretty much every platform. My Facebook, YouTube. I'm sure there's a bunch of other ones. So definitely a good job. Fire, fire, fire. All right. Let's see what we got next. All right. Up next, we have Munyon with Give It a Go. This song is a fun hip hop song, groovy dance song for party, skating rink, line dancing vibes. So let's get right into it. Here is Munyon with Give It a Go. Let me find it. Where did I find it? There it is.
Let it go, 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 go.
Wait, I think I actually have it up here. Sorry. I do. All right.
Give it a go, 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 go. Give it a go, 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 go. Give it a go, 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 yeah. Go. Whole line move when the beat say go. Slide left low, let the boost drag slow. Snap on through when the snare say go. Lean one time, let the shoulder roll. Whole flow tight, don't break the code. Bass hit chest, boom, feel it in your soul. Trap drums knock, but the swing stay slow. Eyes on the line, watch everybody lock. When I yell go, whole yard pop. Give it a go, 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 go. Give it a go, go. In the air when the beat say go. Hold up, left step, right drag, turn one, bring it back, lean snap, don't rush that, let it clap, now bounce, 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 bounce. Whole line shake the ground, go, 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 give it a go, 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 go. Don't stop now, let the rhythm flow. Give it a go, 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 go. Yeah, go, 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 go. Give it a go, go, go. Yeah, good vibes, only let the whole room glow. Low and warm, feel it head to toe. No worries here, let the night move slow. Whole line drifting in a quiet flow. When I say go, let your body speak. Give it a go, get out your seat. Give it a go, 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 go. Yeah, go. Go, 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 go. Come on, go, 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 go. Come on, give it a go, 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 go. Yeah, go, 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 go. Give it a go, 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 go. Yeah, go. Whole line move when the beat say go. Give it a go, 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 go. Hands in the air when the beat say go. Give it a go, 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 go. Don't stop now, let the rhythm flow. Give it a go, 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 go. Yeah. If you like it, then I love it. Give it a go, 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 go. Give it a go.
Good job, good job. Definitely a good tune. Thank you for tapping in. All right. Again, if it wasn't for you guys watching, we wouldn't be doing this. So, all righty. Any comments on that one, Mr. O.G.P. Swain?
Yeah, she did a great job. I was looking at everybody in the screen, and we was all bobbing our heads, and the tune was right, the beat was right, and the video was wonderful. So kudos to her and her visuals, man. So job well done, Munyan.
I gotta say that it had some groove to it. You were out there. I was grooving with that one.
Great job, Munyan. Anybody else got any input on that? Skylar, Melissa? Everybody good? All right, I don't know if Mike is having a technical issue. What do we got next on the list? Mike got the songs queued. He must be having an issue. Can you hear us, Mike? He may be having a technical issue. Anyway, while Mike is getting set up again, this is Swain Family Records, where we are actually doing something different with our community. We're bringing artists to the community that have not only the skills, but the heart, the ambition to be able to collaborate with other members, to be able to build what we're building. What we're building is a platform and an ecosystem for people that play music, but actually want to have a voice behind the music. So this is not your regular group where you just drop a link and hope somebody clicks on it, hope somebody listens to your music. We actually give you the stage where you can connect with the viewers, connect with the fans, and be able to tell your story. So it's a different kind of movement when you can actually hear from the artist and find out what gave them the reason to make this song, or what gave them the drive to push to do the song. So it's a lot of different things that artists go through that nobody actually hears the inside story. So again, we're giving that platform for artists. If you're viewing and you want to join the competition, you want to join the community, reach out to us, reach out to our anything on Facebook. We have two different lanes. We have our Kingdom Sound. The Kingdom Sound side is for the side for people that want to do faith-driven music, clean music. church music, something in that lane if this is not your turf. So definitely check us out on Facebook. Again, that's Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena, where you're at right now, and Kingdom Sound. I see Mike is back. He was having a technical issue.
No, my wife just got some news about our daughter. She's with her friends, so
Okay. Well,
we're good.
yeah, well, definitely make sure y'all check us out. 2 different lanes. If you're not able to join the community, you can also jump on YouTube, Swain Family Records. We're on YouTube. You can just log right in or jump on the Twitch, O.G.P Swain 99. So you don't have to be a member, but you can still vote. So for y'all that are tapping in that you want to make a vote, make sure you find out what artist you're voting for, comment their name. And the only way that we're going to count the votes is that you got to share the live. So you got to share the live to make sure your vote is counted. You can't just jump in there and say, hey, we vote for this person. You got to share the live and show, help us build, because when you share, you help us get more exposure. You help the artists out. So again, for all those that are tapping in, make sure you like, subscribe, share the live. Artists that are tapping in, we appreciate everybody that took time to step in and bring their craft. So again, hats off to all you guys.
All righty, let's get into the next song. So up next, let's see who we got here. I think I had these switched around. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think so. I think I had these ones switched on. So up next we have Miss Noah Gray with her submission. Got too many songs pulled up here. All right, let's see. Let's talk heavy.
Yeah, talk heavy.
All right. I didn't see any.
I got it. She said talk heavy was basically about haters that talk a lot of stuff online and you can't back it up in person. So it's basically, internet gangster. So this is a song that she created for all those people that can talk big online, talk big behind people's back, but when you see them in the street, zip. So this is for the song for those people. It's called Talk Heavy.
All right, here we go.
I talk heavy because I back that. Big bag, big step. Yeah, I pack that. If you see me in the room, better act right. Big flex, small talk, that's a red light. I talk heavy, cause I back that. No cap, everything I say fact. If you ain't on what I'm on, move left. Big boss, I don't settle for no less. You be loud on the net, in your face, you quiet. All that woofing in your stories, real life. You hotter, you fan in disguise, it's the real tea. If you hate me that much, why you still watch me? I don't be for no clown, that's a waste of breath. I just level up again, make you more upset. You be pressed by the girl you don't even know. I'm the one in my lane, you just extra in the show. You be begging for a seat on the whole table. Got them sick cause I do what they not able. If you see me with a bag, no, I earned that. If you see you got replaced, yeah, I learned that. I'm the type to make a move, you just make a post. You the type to chase likes, I be chasing growth. If you talk on my name, better speak facts. Cause I don't clap back, I just outmatch. I talk heavy cause I back that. Big bag, big step, yeah, I pack that. If you see me in the room, better act right. Big flex, small talk, that's a red light. I talk heavy cause I back that. No cap, everything I say fact. If you ain't on what I'm on, move left. Big box, I don't settle for no less. You be mad cause I'm doing what you said you would. I tell maybe one day too, yeah, I could. You still talking about plans you don't ever touch. I just wake a block in, do a little too much. You be worried about me, that's embarrassing. I'm the topic in your chat, I'm the narrative. You be linking up just to say my name. That's a full group chat built on my fame. I don't argue with a hater, that's free press. Keep my name in your mouth, that's a free flex. You be thinking that you heard me when you throw shade. I just write another bar, now you got played. I like quiet and with a boss mind. That's the ones that can tough off a group chat line. If you stand next to me, better stand on truth. Cause I see through the cap, I'm not that fool. Hands on hips, chin up, no fear. Turn to the side, let them know who here. Step, stop, give no smile. That's how a real cold heart go wild, 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 wild. I talk heavy cause I back that. Big bag, big step, yeah, I pack that. If you see me in the room, better act right. Big flex, small talk, that's a red light. I talk heavy cause I back that. No cap, everything I say fact. If you ain't on what I'm on, move left. Big boss, I don't settle for no less.
Wow, that one was a tight song.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
She
Definitely bringing it.
had everybody bobbing again as well.
Yep, definitely bringing it. All righty. See what we got next here. Got that one, got that one. Looks like we're at the last song of the night. Miss Rosita Brown and her artist Legend. And the song's called Muddy Boots. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that one?
It's a mixture of Louisiana style, soul, and a down south flavor. So I'll come to dominate y'all.
Alrighty. Let's get right into it.
Yeah. Legend. Straight out that Louisiana soil. Swain family records. I came to dominate. 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 Yeah, yeah. Stepped in the ring, boots muddy, I earned it. From the trenches, I know what that bird is. Talk all that smoke, but ain't none of it certain. When I start snapping, they closing their curtains. Bayou flow, yeah, drip like syrup. Slow your roll, you ain't built with purpose. Don't play fair, I apply that pressure. Every ball hit like a loaded weapon. 7 in line, I'm the one they watching. Talking real loud, but they ain't saying nothing. I move quiet, but my moves be crushing. When it's game time, I don't do no bluffing. I been that dude, don't need no hype. They gas they self, I just live that life. When the beat drop, it's a different fight. I came to win, ain't came to tight. I came to dominate, ain't here to play. One by one, watch them all just fade. Pressure on max, yeah, I raise the stakes. I came to dominate. I came to dominate. I came to dominate. Step in my lane, king of the moment, remember the name. They want the crown, but they can't maintain. I came to dominate. Ooh, I came to dominate. I came to dominate. I don't do gimmicks, I don't do fake. Everything real when I step on stage. They want a shot, but they out their range. I bring that fire, they barely flame. Talking that tough, but I see through that. Internet gangsta ain't living like that. I move precise every line of attack. When I go in, ain't no coming back. Built from the mud, now I stand tall. They throwing shots, I'm absorb them all. When they pull drop, I'm taking it all. They already know who they finna call. Louisiana voice, yeah, I speak that truth. Ain't no debate when I step in booth. This not a game, this your proof. Legend dominate, that's what I dominate. Ain't here to play. One by one, watch them all just fade. Pressure on max, yeah, I raise the stakes. I came to dominate. I came to dominate. Yeah. Pressure apply. Louisiana stand up. Legend.
All right. Good job. She definitely came with confidence in both of her songs. Came to dominate, came to win. You definitely feel that factor in both the tunes that she submitted tonight. Wow. All righty. Got a lot of comments coming in on that one. You know, when's the concert? Way too tough to vote tonight. So definitely good comments coming in. Wow. Definitely going to be a hard challenge and a hard poll. So we will definitely have this up after the live tonight for 48 hours. The viewers can go in, you know, and vote on the songs. And like O.G.P said, if you're watching here on YouTube, you have to share the YouTube in order to get the vote counted. So, you know, we're going to start bringing this kind of to a close tonight. But first off, again, I want to thank, you know, not only the artists stepping up into the arena, but the fans, right? If we didn't have you guys watching or the competitors competing, we wouldn't be doing this, right? You guys all are part of this movement, and it doesn't go without being noticed, right? So if you guys enjoyed the music tonight, definitely follow us and find us on Facebook. Go search Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena. Join the group. Answer the 4 questions. Again, you know, this is VIP stuff. It's structured, right? And we're definitely taking 2026 by storm. Um, I don't know what else to say other than I'm amazed. These artists really put their heart and soul into every song, and this is definitely going to be a hard one for the books to vote on. Oh boy. Alrighty. Well, I think Moses, got anything you want to close out with, buddy?
No, I'm good, but I definitely want to let the artists that tapped in be able to let the viewers know that didn't catch how to follow them and support their movement. So, of
Absolutely.
course, that's very important. We're definitely repping Swain Family Records, but it's all about your brand and your movement as well. So we're all about collaborating and building each other up. So I know some of the ladies are not be able to tell you where their music is, but we still have Skylar here. We got Noe here. We got Melissa here. So definitely one of you ladies want to go first and let the viewers know how to follow your music and support you.
Sure, I'll go first. So this is Melissa Fayazzi. You can find me on YouTube for now, but you'll be able to find me on other platforms here pretty soon. And you can just search for my name. I'm the only one on the planet, Melissa Fayazzi, Fayyazi. Go check out my stuff on YouTube.
For those of you that don't know, Melissa is a new member. She is a great asset to the community. She came in, she answered the questions, she went and registered immediately. She jumped in all the competitions, and she's been shining like new money. So we appreciate you, Melissa. We thank you for being a part of this movement. We look to continue to build with you and watch you grow, man. So definitely thank you for what you're doing for the community and for us. Skylar, you want to let the viewers know?
Sure. I'm over here on Apple Music under Beth Tolliver Music. I'm on Spotify. I'm on Deezer. You can find me a little bit on iHeartRadio as well. Yeah, YouTube channel is coming soon to a theater near you, so stay tuned.
Cool. We're looking forward to it. I guess Noah them. I don't think they own here, but Larry, you want to go ahead and let the viewers know how to follow your movement and a little bit about what you got going on Wednesdays?
Yeah, I'll go through the rundown again.
Cool.
I release music under the Noe Boys, Larry D. Noe Jr., and Forge. I actually am the producer and co-founder of Jimmy and Larry Record Productions, JLRP. You can look us up on YouTube at the Noe Boys. We're on all streaming platforms. I have multiple artists on there, and a lot of them are within this group. So everybody hook them up.
Absolutely. All right. Let's see who else.
I can say something.
There we go.
This is
Go ahead.
this is Noah. Cool. So first of all, I want to say you can find Munyon on Facebook, Distro Kid, and TikTok. Empress Munyon. So that's for her. And for me, I do have a website, Noah Gray Official. You can find me there, or you can find me on all platforms. Those two songs that I did play tonight will not be out until May 1st, but I have a ton of songs on Spotify, YouTube, you name it, even Facebook. Follow me on Facebook if you want to see more.
Again, Noah, we appreciate you being here, taking the time. We know you are busy. We appreciate you taking the time and spending it with us. You've been a great asset since you came in the community. You registered, you signed up, and you joined right into the competition. So we appreciate your movement, and we appreciate you being here. Also, I wanted to let you know that I'm trying to see. I have something. I'm gonna send it to you off of the live. That way you can see if you want to present it to the community or not. But I appreciate your movement. I want to be able to speak with you after the live if you can, or tomorrow whenever you're free. and give you what I found out. And I think it's going to be very good for you, and you can present it to the community. But again, we appreciate you and thank you for everything.
You're welcome. I'm glad I came here, and I'm glad that Charles introduced me to you guys. It's been great. I've been having fun doing these contests and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Beautiful work. Beautiful work.
Absolutely. Who else we got? It's pretty much everybody. Oh, Mr. Clayton Barnes. So he's not on the live right now, but again, as earlier, he just now started getting on streaming services, so you can find his music pretty much everywhere, right? Anywhere you can stream music from, you will see Mr. Clayton Barnes. I'm not sure if it's under Clayton Barnes or if it's under Crimson Cross.
It's
I know,
under Crimson Cross.
correct. Yes, I know that was his band name. I just wasn't sure if he was putting it under both or one or the other. So definitely check him out. He is one of our OG members and definitely brings the heat every challenge that we put up. So he is definitely worth checking out. Um, as well as all these other artists that are live tonight or have been on the live tonight. So again, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be doing this. Mr. O.G.P, what about yourself? Where can they find your music?
I'm good, man. I'm pretty much on every streaming platform. We are starting something soon. I mean, we want to start it a lot sooner, but we've been so busy trying to actively build everything else. But we're trying to move Saturdays into merch and artists direct sale day. So what that means for you viewers that are streaming our music on these platforms that's paying us pennies for our music, you're able to actually purchase our music directly from us and be able to support us 100%. So basically, we're cutting out the middleman, and we're going to create a day on Saturdays where artists can come on. If you have merch, if you have hats, if you have shirts, if you want artists to be able to sell their music directly to the fans, then Saturdays are going to be structured toward that. So that's something that we're putting into the platform that I think is going to be beneficial for everyone, because with the way the music industry is going and the way that people are getting paid pennies for their streams, it's going to revert back to the old CD in your hand stage, but instead just purchasing directly from the artist. So we're going to definitely put that in the mix. So if you're an artist and you want to be able to come to the platform, you want to be able to build with us, come join us, man. So don't be scared to speak up. We are about collaborating with anyone in the community. So again, thank everyone for tuning in. I'm pretty good. I don't have anything else to say if everybody else is good.
I think we're pretty good. So, Miss May mentioned something, Larry made a playlist of all of our Swain Family Records artists, right? Larry, why don't you go ahead and give us a little more insight on that one?
What I composed with this is I'm pretty much taking everyone within Swain from their records, every artist, and I'm having them send me one song they want on the playlist. In which case, when it's fully composed, you'll have the Swain Family Records playlist. You can look it up, and you will be able to listen to every single artist with on the platform.
Thank you for that. So again, Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena, or if you have a lighter heart or a faith-driven heart, Swain Family Records Kingdom Sound. I can tell my sleep deprivation is starting to kick in. So with that being said, we will go ahead and close out the night. We have a lot of people tapping in, commenting. This is definitely going to be a hard poll to choose a song that you really like. All the artists really brought their A game tonight. A little bit about myself. I know I've been kind of in the quiets as the host. My name is Michael Blake, and you can find my music under Michael Blake Music, and it's pretty much on every platform as well. And I haven't been doing a whole lot of these challenges, but I got some stuff that I've been working on for future challenges and thinking up some future challenge ideas myself that I'll be putting out there. I know Sunday we have a Kingdom Sound challenge coming on. I can't remember the time frame, but that's definitely coming up. Monday nights are Metal Mondays. Tuesday nights we have our May Days. Wednesday night we have Noe Boys. Thursday nights is still kind of open. I'm sure it's going to be taken pretty soon. Friday nights is usually always hosted by O.G.P. Swain and myself. And again, if you like what you hear, definitely check us out on Facebook. Mr. Larry, you got a comment?
Yeah, I actually do. It's kind of like what we were talking about between the three of us earlier. For all of you out there that don't know, me, Michael, and O.G.P. Swain, we are very busy men. We are constantly at it. We are constantly on the grind. Don't think we're slacking, because we're always at it.
Always.
Well, I did fall asleep Wednesday. That was my fault.
We're human, man. You're human, brother. And your wife did a wonderful thing. You had us all worried, man. So we didn't know. The last thing you texted, you was on your way home. And when I didn't hear from you, I was like, man, that's not like, bro, man. Something is not right. And I immediately called your dad. So we had everybody on the edge. Forge was like, do I need to drive down south? I mean,
yeah, I straight up said, do I need to start driving south? Shit.
We was about to call the game.
I mean, Moses has my address and he's an hour away, so he's closer. He should have drove. But
yeah,
if
hey, I checked the two major sources, your wife and your dad, and I got right to the answer, so we was good.
But you checked the wrong one first. My dad, he's in Florida. He ain't gonna do nothing.
He was like, that's not like Michael.
And it's not. It really isn't. If you guys know me, I'm usually always in the backgrounds or co-hosting or hosting these lives for you guys. So again, appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate the contenders showing up and showing out, making the A game music even tougher. This is definitely going to be a hard poll to put up and watch the voting system on it, because I got a feeling this one's going to top the charts on votes, most definitely.
It's going to be a good one. It's definitely going to be a good one. And I'm glad that we brought up being tired, because we're putting in a lot of work. Like Larry said, we're putting in work that a lot of you guys don't even see. It's a lot more than just what you guys see on these streams. It's a lot of work that goes into what we're building for artists and for us. And that's why I'm always posting. If anybody in the community has an idea or host experience or event structures, come to us and let us know. We're always open to collaboration, because if somebody can come help us host and do the things that we're doing now, we could continue to focus on building outside of what we're doing to get us bigger and further than where we're at. So we're actively looking for people to step up and be leaders, take the host ability, take event structuring, and help us out. Because when you can help us out, then you can free us up to be able to do some of these other things that we're working behind the scenes. So definitely, if you're a hosting experience, if you have event ideas, you have a theme or something that you want to bring to the table, come holler at us, collaborate with us, because when we expand and we all help each other, we just grow more. So I can't preach that enough, man. It's about helping and building together. So step up, be leaders, and do your part.
Speaking of that, O.G.P, I don't think the post is up yet, but next Wednesday night, Noe Boys is hosting Outlaw Country. Y'all got it. Bring it.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in for that.
Alrighty. Well, with that being said, we will go ahead and close this live out. It's been a long day for me. I know it's been a long day for everybody else.
Long year.
A long week. Right? So
yeah.
Definitely a good one. We will see you on the flip side. Again, if you're not moving how we're moving, you guys can move out the way.
Move out the way.
You ever drop a song and feel like nobody really heard it? No comments, no support, just silence. Uploaded, forgotten. Streaming numbers don't mean nothing. But what if there was a place built different? Where artists don't get buried, they battle. Where fans don't scroll, they connect. Where your sound actually gets heard. Swain. Family Records. Music competitive arena, real battles, real fans, real connection. No gatekeepers, no fake hype, just music and a community that listens. This is your moment to be seen, to be heard, to be part of something bigger. Join the movement, build your sound. This ain't for everybody. This is for the ones who know they got it and ready to prove it.